Have you ever wondered why tensions in Jerusalem seem to perpetually escalate? The city has been caught in a maelstrom of conflict recently, with the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound, a sensitive area in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, becoming a flashpoint. Clashes between Israeli security forces and Palestinians during the Muslim holy month of Ramadan have stoked fears of a renewed Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The situation escalated when Israeli riot police entered the compound to disperse Palestinians who were throwing firecrackers and stones. This action led to over 150 Palestinians being wounded. The atmosphere in Jerusalem has been tense due to recent deadly attacks on Israelis by Palestinian assailants and Israeli army killings of Palestinians in the West Bank. These tensions have not gone unnoticed by the international community. Palestinian leaders have condemned the Israeli actions and warned of a possible escalation. Israeli Prime Minister Naftali Bennett stated that authorities are working to restore calm but are prepared for any scenario. Yet, the Israeli army's actions this year, including killing 40 Palestinians, have sparked criticism for its military occupation and home demolitions in Palestinian territories. As tension continues to rise, the world watches with bated breath, hoping for a peaceful resolution. But conflict is not the only crisis facing Gaza. Have you considered the devastating impact of the COVID-19 pandemic in the region? The virus has surged, overwhelming the healthcare system and stretching it to its limits. 70% of intensive care unit beds are occupied, and the death rate has seen a 43% increase over a single week. This grim situation is exacerbated by a blockade, led by Israel and supported by Egypt, which has limited Gaza's access to the outside world. This has led to shortages of critical supplies and equipment, crippling an already strained healthcare system. The contrast is stark when compared to Israel's successful vaccination rollout. Over half of Israelis are now fully vaccinated, a far cry from the situation in Gaza. Despite receiving over 100,000 doses, vaccine skepticism and other factors have meant that only a little over 34,000 people have been vaccinated. The pandemic, much like the conflict, has left the people of Gaza in a state of constant struggle and uncertainty. In the face of such adversity, what does the future hold for Gaza? This is a question that echoes in the hearts of many, not just in the Middle East, but around the world. The path forward is not easy, but it is marked by resilience, hope, and relentless pursuit of peace. Efforts to bring aid and relief to the region are in full swing, with local and international organizations working tirelessly to alleviate the sufferings. They are the unseen heroes, providing essential services, medical aid, and food supplies to the people of Gaza. Yet their work is just the tip of the iceberg. The road to recovery is long and fraught, but their commitment is unwavering. One cannot talk about Gaza without mentioning the resilience of its people. Despite the hardships they endure, the people of Gaza continue to show remarkable strength and determination. Their resilience is not just about survival, but about the hope for a better future. They dream of a future where their children can live without fear, can go to school, can grow up to realize their potential. As the world continues to watch, the people of Gaza persevere, hoping for a resolution to their struggles and a path towards peace and stability. The journey is arduous, the challenges are immense, but their spirit remains unbroken. Such is the resilience of Gaza. Such is the path forward.